it out, mate, just because you lost. You know what
You know what he's lost? Yes, sir. You know what he's lost? You want to sign? You want to sign you?
No, it's fine.
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro?
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bands, the LFC Therapy Show, and we are running it during the day this time. So this is a trial, of course. Let me know, obviously, in the comments below if you guys prefer the show to be at this time today. And if not, we'll be going back to doing our late night shenanigans, obviously, on a Monday midnight with the man them on the Liverpool Therapy Show. So let me know. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Kobe Monts, just watching your Liverpool versus Prem fans vid class. Appreciate it, bro. Not gonna lie, I feel like the I got a lot of hate in that video still. I've been getting a lot of hate recently, to be fair. I must be doing something right, guys.
Some of them prompts, yeah, a little bit vanilla, bro. You could have done a little bit. You could have added a little bit of spice to it. A little bit of spice.
What do you mean? In what sense?
Like I mean, like the whole Jurgen Klopp that no other Premier League manager can do what he did with the resources. Yeah, yeah, but everyone knows that, bro. Everyone knows that.
Clearly, not everyone knows that because big people were arguing against it. That's the thing. You think
nah,
people know?
You could argue against it, bro, but you could have spiced it up a little bit. You could have talked about, a little bit of Stevie prop. You know what I mean, bro? You could have done a little bit more.
Stevie prop.
Yeah.
No, bro. Remember, I only had two. There was 4 Liverpool fans. 3. There was 4 of us. Yeah, there was 4 of us that done the show. 4 of us.
Yeah.
So I done 2. Moses done 1, and there was another 2. There was another 2 topics in there. But you gotta remember, like, I only had 2 topics. Like, I could have thrown like some Mo Salah shit in there. I could have thrown some mad shameless shit in there. But well, let's make it a conversation. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I think yeah, people got a lot to say about it, but as I said, I feel like when people are rattled, you must be doing something right in some sense. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the points I made was that my first statement was there's no better centre-back in the Premier League era than Virgil van Dijk in his prime. I think that's a good argument. Some people, the Chelsea and the United fans had something to say about that. And then obviously the other one was I don't think any other manager in history of the Premier League or even in Europe does a better job for Liverpool with the current resources that Jurgen Klopp had.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And I had some guy coming up to me give me some random Thomas Frank. Some Thomas Frank.
Yeah,
shit.
but that part he completely missed the question.
Completely.
He missed the prompt because he was like, "Oh, but people, I don't like to do this, yeah." And I feel like people like to do it with Isak this season, but playing for the top 6 team is just different, bro. It's different gravy. You gotta have some different form of cojones on you. Bro.
I just think, as you said, he missed the point. He missed the point of the question.
Thomas Frank with Klopp. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Don't put in the same sentence for anything.
By the way, if you want to do that, then Klopp has done the Thomas Frank thing, bro. He took a team that was League 2, like the second division of Bundesliga, to Europe, bro. Like, what we doing here?
There you go, bro.
Explain yourself. I can't believe you explain yourself.
Look, this is what I mean. Look, people are rattled, so I must be right. No, I must be doing something right. So again, it's just comprehension skills, people. You know what I'm saying? It's not as I would say sometimes. Go on, you say, Louis? You say
Ranieri. You're lucky no one came with a Ranieri shout there. You know what I mean?
No, but that's what makes it an argument. That's what makes it a debate. Like, people can debate Ranieri. Some people can debate. Some people will throw even Arsene Wenger. I think I'm surprised Arsene Wenger wasn't put up more often. Arsene Wenger's a brilliant shout because with not limited resources, but he done well off of resources that wasn't like crazy out of this world.
Yeah. Compared to Man United, he had limited resources.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So do you know what I'm saying? I think
he just had the brain. He knew French football before anyone else. And French football was at the top.
Yeah, like, bro, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Wenger, Ranieri, they were really good shout. Did I rattle you once? I must be doing something right. There you go. See, now you're using your brain. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you must be right. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. As I said, this I know it's not going to feel the same as the late night therapy show, but we're just going to run it today like this and see what it's like. You know, if it gets the right, you know,
I'm feeling like Monday night already, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. It just don't feel right already, bro. You know what I'm saying? I swear down.
You are night birds, innit? That's what you are.
No, I prefer this. I'll be honest with you. This is better.
I feel like it's better. Yeah, I feel energized. I feel like, yeah.
Yeah,
no, I hear you. Yeah,
not all of us are night owls, bro. Not all of us are night owls.
I'm not a night owl, but you know what? Yeah, the banter on the show at night is just different, isn't it, man? Let's be honest. It's just it's different.
Yeah.
I almost said, you know what it is though? A lot of people watch it back during the day, anyways. Like the amount of watchbacks the show gets, a lot of watchbacks. One of the most on the channel, so per show. So I know some of you lot you let it go at night, and then when you lot wake up or you're on your lunch break and that you lot catch the show. You are one of the few YouTubers that read the comments. Respect for that. Come on, man. You know what it is. Big up. Big up. Big up. Benny says we need to play Ekatike and Salah up front with when Mo's back. Will be a long day for the opposition, 100%. But guys, before we start, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're 13 subscribers away from 25k. So you don't 13. Yeah, 1-3.
Oh, yeah, come on. That's what we've done.
That's mine.
Put pressure on them. Put pressure on them. Come on, that's be done by the end of the season.
13, 1-3 subs. Let's go, guys.
You don't know what to do, man. Also, as I said, big up Naf for the raid as well, and smash the like button on your way in. It's not hard. Thumbs up button. Subscribe to the Ram Stand. Subscribe to Luigi. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're subscribing to Fam Zone, and of course, make sure you're subscribing to the football guy Kai as well. And Luigi, obviously, I know you had something you wanted to say to the people.
Yeah, man. In the Christmas spirit, I got a Liverpool shirt to give away there. You know what I mean? Fresh out the packet as well, as you can hear. Fresh kit, Virgil on the back, champion badge on the arm. All you got to do is subscribe to the Luigi Football LEW and get us over the 25. Get Big Six Bands over the 25k. Send a comment in the thing, and I'll choose one of you lot and send you the shirt, man. You could have it for Christmas.
There you go, man.
Medium size. So for medium-sized people, or you know them big man who like to wear the small ones to muscle up a bit. This could be you on Christmas, man.
Hey.
To muscle up a bit.
Draw out.
Nah, you know that,
man. Yeah, trust me, man.
That's that to muscle up a bit. I hear it, still. I hear it. But listen, man, let's obviously start with some good news in the Liverpool community. So the man that did that caused the incident where he drove through the crowd at the parade has received, I believe, 21 years as well. So he has been sentenced. I just think, I think it's just good news. Good news. I'm not really too, obviously don't want to bring it too much light. Do you know what I'm saying? But there was over 130 people injured in that incident. Kids traumatized who weren't hit by the car, but obviously had to see something like that. I was at the parade. I'm sure you guys were there as well. Not right there when it happened, but literally around the corner. So you hear the screams, do you know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of a dark cloud over the city after it was such a beautiful day. One of the best days of my life. I'll tell you that for free. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? As I said, bro. So, yeah.
Singing and dancing in the rain, it didn't even matter. Everyone was happy. It was a good
day. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, man, like, man has to hold that. And,
good.
That, man. And I think he's lucky he didn't get more, to be fair.
100%. I don't even want to hear him coming out after half of that amount of time with good behavior and that. And I don't want to make this a mad political show or nothing, but even the way they phrased it, at first it was a terrorist attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then as soon as they saw what kind of person it was and this and that, it changed into a driving incident. Bro, the man tried to run out. He drove in a crowd and tried to kill people. Simple as that.
Bro.
That's
a terror attack.
Women and children. Women and children. And obviously,
but but just human beings who ain't done nothing to you.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You know
true.
what I mean?
But it's just the adage, you know what I'm saying? Like and as I said, that could have been any of us. We were all there.
Yeah, that could
That
have
could have
been
been any of us.
That could have been all of us.
Could have been,
Yeah,
bro. And the way I think about it is that, bro, man was on the road next to it, like it could have been it. Like the way that could have been, man is mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You get what I'm saying?
And the thing is, I don't hear no excuses because he was, bro. I spoke to people up there. Yeah, they said there were signs there about a month before going. There were signs all around the city. Certain roads were closed off. So how he was there, I don't hear no excuses. He knew there was a parade that day. Everyone in the town knew there was a parade that day. There's no excuses about what he was doing. There's no excuses. He should never have been there with his car, for one. And then to do what he done, you expect to get, brother. He's lucky he wasn't in London. He got broke up. You get me? He wouldn't have got out of there.
You wouldn't even have
got out there. You're running down people's aunts and uncles, and you wouldn't have got this justice, bro. You'd have been dead. All this crap, bro. Like, yeah, man. Throw away the key, bro. That's a terror attack. He spread terror, bro.
Merseyside Detective Police says no prison sentence will undo his actions.
Of course
Other
not.
words.
I guarantee you, some of them Liverpool fans are even scared to go watch Liverpool now, bro. Some people's lives will not be the same. Yeah, their injuries will heal, but up here, different thing.
You won't forget things like that.
It's a different thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm just happy nobody died. Yeah,
that's
the positive man can take out.
Because at the time, the people that were on the floor in the road, not moving, bro. Yeah, exactly. It looked like it was that. And as I said, there's certain people's kids, I won't say certain man's youths and that have seen that. They've seen people laying in the road looking like they're dead and that after being hit by a car, bro. That's children have had to witness that. You don't know what that does to a child growing up, and how kids don't really speak out. And we know the whole not speaking out about things, and I'm not gonna go into that, but a lot of people don't speak out about things, innit? So if you witness that at a young age, or even and as an adult witnessing that and not going and speaking to someone, you don't know what that's gonna do. Yeah.
Seeing your family member on the floor, not knowing if they're dead or not. Come on, bro. It's traumatizing for any person, no matter your age, anyone's age. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's a vehicle that was doing the damage. Imagine like a kid seeing that. Imagine they'd probably be scared going outside just because there'll be just cars everywhere, bro.
Vehicles every day.
Even the age range, there was months-old children that got injured. The age range is from months old.
There was a man holding a child that got hit. Holding a child, bro. You're not like, bro. As I said, the more I talk about them, the more angry I'll just get.
That's what I'm saying. As man said, he never dead.
Yeah, no one died.
That's the thing. He's lucky he never
I'm
dead,
happy
bro,
no one
honestly,
died.
because if that happened in the like man said, in the wrong area, man would. I can't believe nobody just dragged him out of the car and
they did, brother. They did, bro. Bust up his car. They bust up his car.
Destroyed the car,
they
bro.
broke up his car, but they didn't break him up. He's lucky that the police arrived so fast. If the police didn't,
that's why he didn't get broke up. No, that's why
it shouldn't have mattered. See, back at that, the police couldn't get involved. If that was where I'm from, they would just stand back and
to be fair to the police, they done what they could do. You saw the videos. You saw the videos. The police done what they could have done. They can't have done what they had to do in that situation. If you're a policeman, that's a mad. But that's what they're there to do, innit? Like at the bottom.
They're public servants. They're public servants, innit? That's their job.
They like. They should have let them get a few licks still, and then jump in.
They should have applied a couple licks. They should have applied a couple licks themselves.
He definitely got licks. He definitely.
I've seen Mandem getting licks for less. So
for nothing.
One thing I will say is that I'll tell you right now, if the police weren't there, he wouldn't be. As I said, we're online. I won't say too much in it, but I'll tell you for free. You don't fucking know Scousers, bro. Don't fuck with Scousers, bro. They're the last people you want to fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the last thing you hear is that him lah? That's the last thing you hear. That's the last thing. That's the last thing you hear. That's scarier than come around the corner. Yo, come around the corner, bro. That's scarier than hearing that, bro. That's the last thing you're gonna hear, bro. So but just on a serious note, as I said, like He's been sentenced. Again, hope everyone that's been affected by the situation is doing all right. Women, children, grown-ups, anyone, and justice is served, man. You know what I'm saying? Could have been a bit more justice served, but fair dues, innit? Can't be picky, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, let's get to more positive news.
At last.
Obviously, Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. And we got some more points to talk about as well. Will Salah be leaving? Was that a farewell or not? Competition for Semenyo and Guehi's signatures is going to be heating up. The likes of Man City are linked to both as well. Those links as well. And of course, we've got some contract stuff with obviously Szoboszlai and that as well, looking quite positive as well. So a few things to talk about today. But let's obviously speak about the game first, I think, before we talk about any contract stuff. In fact, you know what? Let's start with Salah because it's going to top the headlines and I kind of want to get out of the way. Let's talk about Mo Salah. Do you guys think it was a farewell? Chat as well. Everyone get involved. Was this a farewell or was this a good? I'm be right back.
I'll be back, man.
I'm gonna be back.
I'll be back.
I think it'll be a be right back. I think it'll be a be
He's
right
going down
back.
the road. He's going down the road. I'll be back in a minute.
He ain't
It's one of them ones.
He ain't go down the road. He go to another country, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what black folks do, isn't it? He's going down the road.
Don't do that. That's what my dad said. Don't do
Yo,
that.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
he is going down the path,
You
bro.
far people know exactly what that means.
Exactly. So that's a poor example.
I knew exactly what D was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like, wait, don't do that.
Hang on a minute. Man, you just, like, look, I'm off on like a
So
business
it's got to
trip.
get
I'll
the
be back
milk.
in a couple months, bro. It's
No,
all
my
good.
dad came back. My dad came back though, but I can't speak for everyone. But my dad definitely came back, but I don't know about
Yo,
months.
that's
So I can't
so
speak for months.
sly, D. That's so
Listen, man,
sly, bro.
We need to stop this black fathers associating with not turning up, fam. It's not everybody. We've done this.
Exactly, bro. That's what I said.
We've done
I
the
thought
numbers.
we're trying to destroy this, bro. What we doing here, man?
The old school gen. No, but generally speaking, though,
Yeah, them old school
who
man,
thinks he's leaving? Who thinks he's staying? That's what. What do you think? Who thinks he's leaving?
I think he's staying.
Nah, he's staying. He's staying.
He's staying till the end of the season for me, bro.
I think he's
leaving
played
in
his
the
last.
summer.
I think he's played his last game for the club.
Of course.
So I don't.
He's-
You think he's going?
He's staying. He's staying till the summer.
Yeah.
Thing is, right? If I know I've known Montel for
Yeah, he's staying till the end of the season.
six or something years. Yeah, I've known him for a long time. He's always does this Debbie Downer shit, bro. Always tries to be the air of negativity within the Liverpool fan base, bro. You know what I mean? Never keeps it real. He's just trying to be negative, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Months.
Brother, I'm not even. Brother, I'm the most one of the most shameless Liverpool. You man get shit for the shit that I say. I ain't the negative one. I can be negative. I can be.
So
negative.
why do you think it's his last game? What you think someone's gonna buy him from us in January and then miss him for the first month?
I do think it depends on the offer. I think Liverpool get the same offer, the right offer they're selling, bro. Whether Salah wants to stay or not.
100 million is gone. See you later, mate.
Yeah, 100 million.
I don't think anyone's spent up 100 million.
Yeah,
But I say, I don't think Salah actually even really. I don't think after what he said.
400 bags a week.
80
Want
million.
that money? You don't think how much? What you don't think they'll pay if couple clubs want
I
it?
think they'll give around
8
about
million is
60.
crazy though. 80
I
million.
think
is
60 and max.
Not really,
bro.
man. Not really, man.
I wish
Six,
then, yeah.
Anthony Gordon's 75 million. I'm saying.
Anthony Gordon's 20s in his 20s, bro. Salah's
Oh, he's
I don't-
terrible,
I
bro.
You know what it is?
These saying Salah's a grown ass man, bro. Good as the
That's
baby.
man, bro.
You know what it is? I'll keep it real. Yeah, I think that I feel like Salah and the gaffer, they ain't really made up like that. I just feel like it's a let bygones be bygones thing. I think they've done the Vault Tower thing, where it's just like you look for the cameras, act like you're happy. The situation ain't solved yet. And I think Salah's not said sorry to the manager. I think he said sorry for the way he said it, but not for what he said. And I still don't think that's going to sit right with the manager in the long
Yeah, I
term.
respect it though. I respect.
Yeah, I'm
I respect.
I'm not brandishing my opinion on what Salah said. I'm just saying that I think what's gone on, I feel like, to me, I feel like if the right offer comes in, I think Salah's gone. Whether Salah, even though I do think Salah wants to stay, I think he loves the club. I think he wants to stay till the end of the summer at least. And then I think the manager probably gets sacked by the end of the season anyways. So I think it's just it's just a shit show.
The
You know what I'm
reason
saying?
why the reason
What
why
if
I've
the manager gets sacked in a couple weeks or a month or so, and then the new manager wants to keep Salah? What then?
I think, yeah, I do agree with Omo though. I think the one thing that keeps Salah here is to prove man wrong. I think his ego might not let him leave.
you
He
know what I
won't
mean.
leave.
His
Not off his
ego,
own back.
his
But will it be down to
Red
him?
though. But it's the
Will it
red
be down to him? Remember, Edwards already don't like having man over a certain age on a certain wage at a club, innit? Like, how about it? Like, you know, when you're already pushing the boat right out. Like, for Edwards, this is mad to have a man that's 33 on 400 bags. Like,
Yeah.
But everyone keeps talking about the 400 bags thing. Like, do you know how much shirts Salah sells in the Middle East? Like,
No,
Salah's, it's not just like it's not just like he's just paying out. Salah brings in bare revenue for the club.
yeah, I hear it. But Liverpool are already a stable club, and I don't think Edwards cares about all that. Like,
it's just
you know what I'm
eyes.
saying?
Our club,
It gives
Well, he's
eyes.
making
we care
money.
about money. We
money,
didn't
bro.
want to
Makes
spend
us
the
bare
extra
money,
3-4
bro.
million on Guehi because of the money. We care about money. Like that's these
We
man's
should've never-
main
Yeah,
MO.
we
Should've
care about
never
money,
sold
but,
Diaz.
but we're so financially stable and so up anyways that, like, that's a sacrifice I think Edwards is willing to go.
No, Mons, bro, you don't understand, bro. With these
I
money
do
men,
understand.
no, with
I
these
do.
money men, bro, it'll be like, yo, he's making. We got so much money,
Brother,
but I want more money, bro. That's how
bro,
they think, bro.
Bro, to prove these man will sell Salah to prove a point if they could.
Nah, bro.
It's whatever makes sense to them.
I'm
Because
not
it
gonna
makes
lie.
sense them giving a new contract.
It don't
It
make
makes
sense.
sense, innit?
Thing
If
is,
anyone
it don't
offers
make sense.
80 million in January to 100 million, I'll
Yeah,
sell
of
it
course.
right there and
Yeah, of
then.
course.
They'll
That's a
sell him
different
as well.
story, bro.
Summertime, I want 60 then, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I still want that
Yeah.
80, 100 million, bro. What we
What
They're
in
doing?
the
not getting
summer?
80 to 100. That's
Not
mad.
getting that in the summer.
No, if they want to give them money in January and then tell you give it to me in the summer, bro. Where was that 800 million that you're showing me in the January, bro? I want that money, bro. Where's that? Where's that going?
And
I
and
can't
the thing
see
is as well, remember Salah's bonuses are crazy as well. Like, this man is 400 base. Like, I think people need to understand,
Yeah,
Salah was
yeah.
on 350 before he signed the contract. So his pay, like, it's actually a myth that Salah got the bumper mad crazy, bro. He was on 350 base with mad bonuses. Now he's on 400k base with probably a bit madder bonuses. You see what I'm
But he
saying?
ain't even hitting them bonuses right
Them
now.
bonuses ain't
Yeah,
getting paid.
regardless of
Yeah,
whether he's hitting the bonuses or not, his base salary went up by 50 bags. Like
Yeah.
this contract didn't cost Liverpool as much as people think. He was already on 350.
Yeah.
You know why people don't think about it that way? Man are telling me, I don't understand. I understand, bro. I understand. His payment went up by 50 bags. Do you know? And do you know why it don't matter? Because Diaz fucked off for 50 bags. You know?
Nah, apparently that's a lie. Apparently he wasn't on 60 bags. Apparently he was on
Diaz was on, bro. Diaz was on, bro. Right, let me not even go there because when I talk about this, it sounds mad, doesn't it? Diaz was happy to be here, bro. He was happy to be here, bro. He was playing his heart out for 50 racks, innit?
No, I've read some stuff where Diaz was more money than 60.
Even 75 is a take my piss take.
No, bro, 75 is mad.
Bro, Gakpo going up to 250.
Yeah,
Going up to 250 while Diaz is on 55 bags.
Wait,
I thought it
was 200.
No.
Diaz was on 50 grand a week, Ram.
Brother, I don't know if it was 50.
Happy to be here.
Brother, go and look on any site. Go and look it up.
Yeah, but
I'll pay for Liverpool 50 bags a week. I'll pay for Liverpool.
Conor Bradley was on more money than Luis Diaz.
Does it have a tick though?
Conor
Does it have a
Bradley?
tick next to it being like it's verified sources that he's on 50k? Right, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, crazy, bro. 50k for a Liverpool starter, boy. Yo.
Because you know what it was, yeah. That's what Tottenham offered him, and we just matched what Tottenham offered, and he just signed with us instead. Because remember, we hijacked that deal.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we dealt with it wrong still. Remember,
Yeah.
we didn't want to give Ronaldo an extension. You get me? We do this. This is why when
Rightly so.
What?
No, at the time we didn't know.
At the time,
Not at the time, but in hindsight, right?
No, that wouldn't have happened at Liverpool.
Montel, who was his replacement?
It wouldn't happen at Liverpool. He would have been running more. He would have been running more at Liverpool.
Montel, who was his replacement, bro? Who was his replacement?
I'm not talking about the replacement. I'm talking about in hindsight.
Then we shouldn't have let him go. If we weren't getting no replacement, then we shouldn't have let him go.
We never should have let Wijnaldum go. I can't believe
Not Wijnaldum.
Ronaldo was one of the most important players in our team at them times.
Bro.
You know that.
People forget it when it was at that time. Klopp was given an ultimatum. It was either Hendo or Wijnaldum. One of them have to go. These man don't make.
That's why man can't blame Klopp for all these.
We went on to compete for nearly everything. We went on to compete for everything in the season after, so it couldn't have been that bad.
No, but he shouldn't have been put in that position.
We won the FA Cup and the League Cup,
and then finished on 93 points in the Champions League final.
Yeah, but we lost them both.
Because of who?
Because of
that final.
Owners were
because of
replaced.
the board. Because
of that final because of
no. We lost that final
because
we didn't start Firmino, and Courtois had the game of his life, and we didn't start Bobby.
I mean, we didn't get a good goalkeeper. Couldn't afford a good goalkeeper.
That was the first one.
Sorry, say that again.
That was the first loss. That was.
I thought you meant Karius.
No.
21-22.
Oh yeah.
21-22.
I'm talking about Thiago fit for the whole season. This is what you get when he's fit season.
Yo, you know the game that we needed him, bro. Tottenham, we needed Thiago badly, bro. I swear to God. That game, I remember that game vividly. Bare basketball game. It's a basketball game, left, right, and center. Man, we needed Thiago bad.
Thiago was a magician, but
we lost the final because Salah couldn't finish. I'll be honest, like, bro.
Yeah, it's true, though. I'll be honest.
Why do people just act like Mane weren't missing chances as well? Why do people
leave Mane alone, bro? Man, stop. You're doing too much.
Miss me with this, bro.
You
Both of them. How about this? It
it
wasn't Salah or Mane. It was Naby. It was Naby trying to Trevella it on the edge of trying to do that stupid thing.
I was like, bro, please, no.
I'll be real, and I can't lie. Naby was Courtois was on some serious.
Apparently, he was on a he wanted to prove. Apparently, he wanted to prove a point, bro. He wants to prove a point. Because apparently,
I'll be real. There was one mad thing that Mane done in the first half where he dropped his shoulder, flicked it one way, and licked it, and he just.
I know what you talk about. Trent crossed it in
onto the post.
Trent drilled it across.
It was
but
it was a mad save because
bottom bins.
It was a mad save because Mane reversed it. Like he reversed. He
did the Mbappe thing,
bro. With his body and reversed it, and the keeper he still got a touch onto the post.
That was our greatest team ever, isn't it, man? You know that was our greatest team ever, isn't it?
Like, better than 18-19, 97 points. And you see,
18, 19.
Yeah, all right, yeah, cool, yeah.
Do you know what I would say? I think 21-22, Kai, can chat to the 18-19 team just because you had Thiago, whereas the 18-19 team was more of the workthorse midfield.
That's what
Whereas you had a little bit extra. Thiago was a physical. Like he was getting man on the half turn in areas that they'd never seen in their life. So quickly on the half, like bro, it was mad. But
it's all about getting across the line, though.
But
I'll tell you what, though,
97 points is crazy.
Montel, I tell you what, though, I did say back then, 21-22, our best player in that season was Alisson Becker, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Remember that Napoli save as well. Remember the Napoli save?
That was 18-19.
You know what?
Was that 18?
That was our Gerrard moment. I remember people saying we need to have a Gerrard moment to get back into to go through to the Champions League. That was our Gerrard moment right there.
Yeah. But you know what it is though? What I would say is that like I think the 18-19 team was just supremely balanced in the sense that everyone was at their peak.
Brother, can I say this here?
Yeah, like so in 21-22, Mane wasn't in his peak anymore.
No, but he was different though. But he was different.
But because Mane, remember first half of the season, Mane was shit. He went up top. Then he looked like he was in his peak again. Do you know what I'm saying? When he went up top. Yeah. Whereas 18-19, was there many wingers even better than Mane in the world?
Wasn't no one better than Mane in that season.
Like,
no.
That 18-19 Mane, bro. Oh my god.
18-19,
he's the best
bro.
in the world. He's the best in the world. I'm serious.
He is though.
People talk about
and the man them are forgetting though. Yeah, that word pre-AFCON Salah.
Yeah, pre-AFCON Salah, but then after he came back a broken man.
But the season after that, when we won the league, though, that was that 1920, bro.
1920.
What did we win? 25 of the first 26 games.
Yeah,
So only
we won
really the
game.
COVID.
We drew with United.
You won game and that was it.
That was the only game we drew. Lallana equalised. That team there, if the COVID thing never happened, we would be saying that was the best team. That was
been Invincibles,
crazy.
100 on points. It would have been.
Yeah, it would have been.
He
definitely was wrapped up before COVID.
It would have been Invincibles.
Wrapped up.
You know what I'll say though?
You know what
it is? You see, like people forget that. You know when Trent, before he had the locks, because you know he had that shit season when he got the locks, but you know when the locks were only halfway, when the locks were like half.
Oh, but he's looking like
Trent.
When he's looking
that Trent was fucked. That Trent was dirty, you know. People like man just weren't scoring screamers and that. Just roofy and screamers, like disgusting, bro. That I just think, the team with Thiago, because before it was obviously Hendo, Wijnaldum, and Fabinho, and that midfield was cold. And I think Fabinho is very underrated going forward. But even Oxlade-Chamberlain 1920, we're forgetting, bro. Outside of the
it was against Genk, wasn't it? It was against Genk.
Against Genk.
Against City. That goal against City, bro.
The 2 goals against City. Slapped it. What are you talking about?
Bro. Before his injury, he was gonna be something.
He was going
bro, I'll be real. Bro, you see when Trent, when Oxlade did that Trabella, the first time crossbarring in. You know how much tech was in that? Man, them like. Yeah. Wait, hold on. You know, go on.
I was gonna say, people, you know, you talk about the attack, yeah. You see that defense in 18-19, bro.
One loss,
bro. Only 2 teams in Premier League history had a better defense than us, and that was Chelsea with Mourinho and that 97-98 Arsenal team. Do you know how sick the defense was?
Bro, Robbo, prime ass Robbo. You know when Robbo and Trent, they didn't have anyone else to beef, so they had to beef themselves.
They beef each other.
Beef each other, bro.
Do you know?
You see Alisson. You see Alisson Becker. When he came to the team, I'm telling you now, before we got all the little presence on the side, when he came to the team, I knew we was winning straight away. You know, like we lost that team. We lost with Karius to Madrid. I said, we're winning it with this guy.
Yeah. You know what I realized as well? We had too many man. We had so many man with I'm gonna get this done. So even when we were playing shit, Mane against Villa, that header at the near post to win us the game. Like
that he said far post though. The one
And he looked like he was crying. He's crying.
He couldn't believe it.
Like, bro, there was even on
the bench, bro. Sturridge on the bench.
Shaqiri.
Do you know, man? Them, I think we
need to Origi on the bench. Them times there.
Origi, bro. You know Shaqiri. Like, I think man, them understand that Shaqiri was actually broken. His left foot. Like, you know how he would come in and was just so technically good, that he'd never need games to get into, you know what, certain man need to run. Bro, you know Shaq's left foot was dirty, bro. Like,
disgusting. Bullet.
Some of the goals he was scoring was like, I remember he scored one goal where he just dropped his shoulder and just rolled it into the corner. And I was like, your tech is dumb.
Oh, it's Southampton. Southampton at home, innit?
Yeah, your tech's dumb,
we ain't
bro.
even spoken about in all them games and all of that as well. Yeah, we ain't even spoken about like Jota in the 21,
22. Yo, back in the day, me and Montel had fights about Jota, bro.
Fights. Like, bro, smoky. Like, smoky. And like, the fact that we have some of the attackers we've seen after, and I'm just like, bro, I had it too good, man. I was complaining about man like Jota and them man there. I was spoiled. I was too spoiled for my own good, fam.
No, we was, but we can't go through all this without mentioning the shepherd that herds the sheep. You get me? Joe Matip. Bro,
Cameroonian Beckenbauer. What we talking about, bro? You know what I mean?
All right, listen.
Luis Diaz first 6 months. I tried to say that before.
First 6 months, Luis Diaz. Fuck off. All right. Wait, the man when he ragdolled Reece James in the final. When he ragdolled Reece James in the final.
He did. Was it? Bro, he did it once, but he had to do it twice again, bro. He did the FA Cup as well.
He flipped it over, bro. The ball came to bro, if I can get the clip, the way he broke up Reece James for that, oh my god.
What was
Hey,
it?
listen.
What was it? What was it? What Chloe
That was my long list of if that was Trent's, because I had a long list of if that was Trent moments.
What was it?
You know what I'm saying? That was one of them.
No, but Montel, the first time was nice. He had to do it twice. Remember FA Cup final? Yeah, he was taking James on left, right, and center, bro.
Yeah, he was rocking up. He was rocking up James, man.
Diaz gave me something good. Some of my favorite moments, fam.
It was nasty work.
Burning up Rodri and Carl Walker, making them both fall over.
Do you know what it is? And man, them, you know when people say that, oh yeah, Salah don't take on no one, man, then let's be real. Do you not remember Salah's goal? You remember when we had to beat Napoli and Alisson makes the save, but people always forget in that same game, Salah broke up Koulibaly and popped it near post, and then just walked like I'm the guy, and then just walked. He just walked like I'm the guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
bro. And remember, this is Koulibaly at Napoli. Like, this is the guy there where like
prime.
People were saying that he was world class. Yeah.
This is the guy is world class, bro. Like this, like when he come Chelsea, people before he kicked the ball, third best defender, easy. No arguments. No one's even arguing with it like that, brother. He squared him up, dropped his shoulder, and popped it through the keeper's legs, and just walked into this. We had 2 minutes.
Just go to the cop.
Mane was doing shit like that. Firmino, Bear Man could do shit like that and just.
Bro, do you remember the Mane goal when he's facing away from goal and he's backheeled it into the ground?
Yes, against Watford.
Yeah. I told man, Mane never got his flowers, bro. This guy, I told man he was amazing. Who remembers Man City, the near post? Yeah, he
top corner left foot. Left foot.
Yeah, disgusting. Listen to me, Arsenal, his debut against Arsenal.
Bro.
Yeah. Listen.
When we finished 4-1 and they came back 4-3.
That's one of the best debuts I've seen. That's one of the best debuts I've seen. I'll be real, man. I know this is mad, but you got to remember some of the unsung heroes, man. Adam Lallana as well, man. Acting like there were times where he had to put in a little shift.
Bad boy.
He was cooked some, bro. He was cooked before Hendo. Before
when I saw Mane's debut, though,
original song.
When I saw Mane's debut, I'm not gonna lie, I said I got my club back.
Coutinho against that game as well, man. Then where the Mane debut, Coutinho's free kick. Remember that one?
Free kick, yes, bro.
I ran out. I can even ask mum.
That guy, he broke our soul, you know. I swear that.
I can ask my mum right now. Even my mum remembers that goal because I nearly ran out the house. Like I saw I ran like when he bent it, because when he whipped it, I was like,
brother.
That was from like 35 yards out, bro.
No way.
Further than that, I think
he's whipped it like that, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But
top bins as well.
And by the way, I remember people don't forget that Lallana 16-17.
Bro, Lallana. Remember
when he was on his Aaron Ramsey thing, bagging
bare goals. Lallana versus Leicester, bro. Our first home game of the season, bro.
Even Sturridge was doing his thing. Then remember little backheel assist that Sturridge got when he started up top with Mane.
Oh,
Sturridge was a rude boy, bro. Rude boy. Absolutely. You know, Sturridge got the quickest to 50 goals. For Liverpool. After that, he started getting injured, but the trajectory that he was on, bro, it was different.
Word to Tommy, Lallana weren't English, bro. Lallana was definitely Spanish.
Remember, Suarez was banned for the first 8 games, isn't it? Sturridge every single game.
First 3 games we won 1-0. Sturridge
did he backheel one of his goals against Aston Villa, if I'm not mistaken? No, he went past the keeper and put it with top bins as well. Oh, bro.
Disgusting. Shout out Real McCoy. He goes, LFC fans have no shame for getting rid of Diaz for a downgrade rubbish Semenyo for 65 million plus another waste of money for buying Verts over Rodgers. I don't think Rodgers was available for this actually maybe if we put 100 million down.
We're getting.
If you put 100 million down,
people, I've got to ask.
What I'll say is that listen, I can't lie. Rodgers is a bad man. Like he's a bad man. I can't lie. Like I've just got, especially for his ball striking recently that I've seen as well. I've got even more admiration for Rodgers, but I do think Vert still has the highest ceiling. I just think Rodgers is more tailored to the league.
That is Mons,
but Rodgers is more tailored to the Premier League. I'll definitely say that.
I've got a question. Yeah, when we see all these teams that aren't in the top, I'll say top 4. Yeah. Do we have to take some of the the praise a little bit lightly, because whether they can replicate it for teams like us, Arsenal, even to an extent Chelsea and City, can we still like give them the same amount of praise? Because look at what's happening with Isak, yeah. Obviously, there's other reasons for Isak. Isak ain't hitting the cutting the mustard right now. A man played for Newcastle. We saw what he did for Newcastle. Man was batting it up.
It's not always a prem proven thing. It's not always a prem proven.
No, it's
just
just
different,
thing. We need wingers that are. We need a left-footed winger on the left wing and a right-footed winger on the right.
Old school.
To supply.
By the way, I heavily disagree with that, bro. But it's not for the reason that you think it is. It's not for a bad reason. Okay. Big up Mr. Link for the super. He goes, Lallana gave us hope. Indeed. Shout out Lallana. So speaking on, obviously, because we went on a little nostalgia ship just then. Big up the man them. Smash the like button, them things there. Man them, let's be real. I hear what Kai says in terms of getting a right-footed left winger and a left-footed right winger. I prefer that as well with my wingers every single time, every day of the week. But with this system that the manager plays, with no overlaps, we are going to kill every single winger who even likes to cut in half the amount of times he gets the ball. Let alone a guy like Gakpo who cuts in 10 out of 10 times he gets the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, obviously we beat Brighton 2-0. We're going to Ekatike, the truth, the savior. Do you know what I'm saying? That like the guy, the absolute guy. By the way, yeah. When was he that fast?
Montel, can I get my flowers, please?
Of course.
I told you about this.
I can't believe you think you're the only one that thought he was good.
Yeah. Man, that's like he's the only one who said he
Trying
was
to
like.
grab me. That's mad.
When we were
I'm
lit
not
with
having that.
when
I'm
we were
not
lit
having
with
that. Nah, bro. I'm not having that, bro. I'm not having it. Nah.
when we were lit with Sesko, bro, I heard people talk about Sesko. I was like, brother, please do not bring me that guy to Anfield, bro. Please get me a instead. Some Liverpool fans are saying it, bro.
I gotta go and do the school run. I gotta
love,
as we was talking about earlier with the father's thing. You understand?
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
right.
Yeah.
That's not us, bro. That's just Dean. That is just Dean, bro. That's not us.
I can't believe. Hold on. I've done this. My school run days are done. My school run days are done. You get my kids are good people. So, I done all that, bruv. I was there.
Yeah, man.
Big up, bless her.
Nah, but I told the reason why I say to Mons, he had to give me my flowers because I was one of the first people that said it in the group chat. Remember, Mons? Actually, to be fair, Harris was on the train as well. Harris was on the train as well. Big up Harris. We were talking about Ekatike for a while, and the one thing I was very impressed about, my man did 2 jobs in one season and was still the main guy. Like, you see him playing with the top, with the front 2 with him and Mamouche. You saw how Mamouche was bagging goals left, right, and center. A lot of the credit's got to be given to Ekatike for that, bro. Man was asked to do the Heskey thing, bro, and Mamouche do the Owen thing. Then when Mamouche left and went to City, my man stepped up, became the main man, bro. And you can see the fundamentals within this guy, the technique, the dribbling, the ability, the pace, the mindset as well, the mentality that guy has, bro. It's just different gravy, bro. Different gravy. And you know what I love about this guy?
How could you be that explosive and be 6'3"? That don't make no sense, bro. You're not allowed to have like Excel, like that's the Henri thing, bro. That's the Henri thing, bro.
What did I say before the stream started? That's exactly what I said. The man then was like, maybe not. I said that.
Like, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not even comparing him to Henri, but I'm saying Henri was a 6'2" guy who was just mad explosive as well, like with his pace, like 0.1% like genes, bro. Like, how can you have fast twitch at that height? That don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not allowed to be that tall and you're supposed to be them guys who don't accelerate, but when you're off, you're off. Like, that's the way it works.
No, not with him. He's accelerating and he's off.
Yeah. That's mad to me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's mad to me, you know. Like, bro, protect that man's hamstrings, innit? Because
don't talk like that. Don't even
they even say it. Yeah, they even say it. They even manifest it.
Don't manifest it, bro. Montel, that's a yellow card, Montel.
Not even.
I'm just saying what got to be said sometimes because you're that quick and that tall.
I wasn't even thinking about that, bro.
No, but you
can't
know what?
believe
He's
he's
slender
thinking
with it. He's not all big and you know what I'm saying. It's different. Pause. Like,
Nah, but he ain't doing no
Yeah,
Van der Venting, bro. He ain't doing no
Yeah.
Van der Venting, man. Ask him to run
No.
every single day of
No,
the
but
week,
Van
bro.
der Ven's not explosive. This
The
is the
runner
like,
being, though.
Bro,
Van der Ven-
you'd be
Van der
surprised.
Ven's not
No, I'm
explosive.
not saying. No, when I say explosive, I mean as in like he's the fastest player in the Prem, but like he's
You mean
probably the
change
best.
of direction.
Bro, but over 50 meters, there's players in the Prem that are not dusting him, but there's players in the Prem over 50 meters are beating.
I don't
Van der
know
Ven.
about that, Mons.
Yes, they are, bro.
He's 6'5", and he's like, bro. His takeoff speed is mad
but
for a guy that's
he's
6'5".
Yes, but he's not the most explosive. Like, bro, I think Doku beats him in a 50 meter race or a 40 meter race.
Nimble, bro. He's like 5 foot. You know how it is, man. When you're 5'9",
Like,
you're gonna
Van
have
der
that
Ven's
takeoff
one of them.
speed.
Van der Ven's one of them guys. Yeah, as I said that, bro. Like he's like Broly. He's just
No,
learning.
but Van der Ven's got both, bro. He got both of them. Both of them. Both of them. He's
I
both.
don't know, man. For me, you might not think I'm wrong, but I think in terms of explosiveness, like I think Ekatike might be the dirtiest though. Like off the mark for a guy of that height. For anyone that's like over like 6'1" and that, he might be the dirtiest.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not normal, bro. I promise you now, it's not normal.
That speed. Okay, but in terms of his game though, I think he had a very good game and he definitely was one of the standouts. I actually think he was incredibly wasteful. And this is what I think should scare people, because if he actually he even said it after the game, that weren't the best.
Should have more goals.
Like, he literally said, I could have got more today. I could have facilitated more. There was that 2v1 where Salah's on the other side, plays it behind him. There's the one where he's in the box, plays the ball behind. Like he had opportunities today, on Saturday, to get a mad return. And I'm happy that he recognizes that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy we're getting chances. How many weeks have we been talking about our striker's been touching the ball once or twice and a half, not getting opportunities? He's creating chances for himself. Obviously, he's getting chances, but I'm here for missing chances. I like that. Yeah. If you're missing chances, you're not hiding and still scoring.
We have a player, and obviously, I'm just glad we have a player. That's 2 goals, back-to-back braces, isn't it? Back-to-back braces in 2 games. He's got Tottenham away next. Hopefully, he can keep his goal scoring record. Again, he can carry that on. But man them, Curtis Jericho Jones.
Yeah.
Where is Kojo?
Why you bring up Kojo, bro? Let him live.
Where
is
Kojo?
Yeah, let him live. Let Kojo live, bro. What we doing?
Curtis been eating.
Kojo. Yo, bro. Curtis playing with some serious confidence.
I got that swagger, bro. Got that swagger.
I didn't know he had it like that. I knew he had something, but not like that. But, all right, Curtis. All right.
That's all he lacked, though. That's all he lacked, bro. He lacked the swagger and the confidence to go with the technique, bro. You know what I mean?
Give him the games now. He's got Curtis here. He has to be in the team. He's not he's just filling in because people are injured now. He's in the team through merit. So you got to leave him in the team and play him, because all these times he keeps on getting a game here when people are injured. Now I've seen Curtis play him. One of the first names in the sheet. Play him like he's a Liverpool midfielder. Because when McAllister's fit, McAllister jumps straight back in all the time. Now, put Verts in, take out McAllister now. Take out McAllister.
But I know we talked about him earlier.
This season, man, I gotta say, man, McAllister has, man, he's been the worst one.
I know we talked about my man at the start of the stream, when we're doing our nostalgia thing, man, he reminds me of Lallana and him, bro. He's got that swagger, got that guy, the touch, the movement.
I hear it.
You know what I mean?
In that game,
movement.
You know what I mean? And he works hard, bro. He works hard, bro. You know what I mean?
And he's killing me. Man said Jones reminds me of me on the pitch. On God.
That's shameless, Eddie, bro. That's shameless.
And he got peppers like that. I hear it. But genuinely speaking, I feel like the more confidence Jones gets, the better Florian Wirtz will get. I think Florian Wirtz, big up Asian Greener. Florian Wirtz said was saying that Jones is the person he enjoys playing with the most on the pitch. And I think you can see that with the way that it's not just Jones, but him and Wirtz are looking very, that you can see game by game, Wirtz is adapting very quickly. He's starting to adapt. And for me, I still need the goals and the assists though. It will come, but for the price tag, I just need something to show for the good performances. But I'm glad the performances are there in the last month or so. There's definitely been a mad incline with Flo.
Hey, Mons, I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that because you know what it is, yeah. Sometimes we do this YouTube thing here, bro. Bring it back to old school. Did the player play well? Yes. Forget the GA for a second, yeah. Last few games, Wirtz has looked different. Even last game, bro, he looked strong.
I think it's more. I think it's the last 4 games since he's come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Last few games, bro, he's been good. But you know, his rival fans.
He's not getting bounced around. Pause.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but he's not getting. Last game, he couldn't bounce off.
He's been on the gym, man. He's been in
the gym, bro. He's got a career team now. He's got all of the gym pack. He's there. He's taking pre-workout. He's going in there and he's working his ass off. People ain't bumping off the ball no more, bro. You get me? And I saw it last game, bro. That all-round game was my favorite game I've seen him. My favorite game I've seen him, like, not losing the balls much. Like, he's trying to do stuff. But, bruv, you know, I'm not even listening to other fans about GA and all that. That will come. Oh, the basic things.
I hear it. But you know what it is? There's a difference. What I'll say, though, I'll be balancing it. There's a difference between some GA and no GA.
I know, bro. It will come. I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Like, Dean, I'm not asking for the world. I'm just asking for something.
Tell the players to finish off these passes, bro.
I'm gonna say,
we're in December, innit? We're in December.
I'm gonna say before the end of this, like by the end of the season, Wirtz will have 10 GA
in the Premier.
Yeah, that should be easy.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that should be easy.
All competitions, 17.
Ooh, he's saying double.
He goes, Wirtz on the Goretzka program. Stay tuned. He's saying, no, that's Bobo's on the Goretzka thing, bro. Them man are androids. Them man are
no. We don't. No, we do not do them steroid things at Anfield, bro. We don't do it here in Liverpool, bro. Yeah, that can stay in Munich. That can stay in Munich, bro.
Yeah, but I'd say all competitions, 17 GA for Wirtz by the end of the season.
I'd love that. I can't see 17 is a stretch though. From 0 to 17.
But Dean, like you said, bro, if some of them players they take their chances, you never know, bro. You get a nice little purple patch of GA.
He should have at least 5 assists already. Let's be honest, guys. He should have at least 5.
Let me do it with honesty. Honestly, he's always there to say something. Yeah, I rate Curtis Jones. Yeah. I didn't used to rate him because we see him sample size all the time, holds the ball too long. When he gets in the pitch, he's trying to do bare stuff. But now, give me a little run of games, I'm seeing the real Curtis Jones. I know he's got tech, but end of the day, bruv, this Curtis Jones I'm seeing now, yeah, I'm with it. And is he good enough to play for Liverpool? I don't know.
I need to see more.
Yeah, I still don't know if he's good enough to play for Liverpool.
The only reason why he can't be a star is because his consistency over a season is still not at the level. That's the only issue with him. But he's still an asset, bro. He's still a quality player to have.
He's a great.
Yeah, cool. No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying.
That.
Bro, we're the champions of England.
I would start him over McAllister right now.
Yeah, but McAllister shouldn't be here either.
Yeah,
McAllister shouldn't be here either, bro.
Yeah, 100%. So Curtis, for that reason alone, yes, Curtis Jones should be starting the games for the foreseeable future.
Yeah,
and Mac needs to go and find some form or find something. I don't know what's going on.
He's going to find a club. That's what he needs to go and do.
He just needs to, bro. Let's not go too far now.
Right, no, I'm on that. Sell him.
I'm mad, bro.
Last season was amazing, bro. Come on, last season.
Amazing is crazy, bro. Amazing is crazy.
All he needs is just a siesta, bro. Doesn't need a siesta, bro. He doesn't need to see no pitch.
You know why we can't rub him out like that? Yeah, pause. Yeah, because
that's a pause.
Look at Szoboszlai last season, and look at him now.
But Szoboszlai had work rate still. He had work rate still. McAllister didn't got work rate. The base. Man can't even run.
I'll be real. Curtis Jones, because Curtis Jones is a pops now. But then again, McAllister's a pops as well. I was gonna say Curtis Jones playing like the Bills need paying, bro.
Yeah, wherever it takes, bro. Wherever it takes.
He ain't on the bag. You can tell he's on a lower wage. You get me?
I think he's on 15 bags.
He's not 15, man.
No, he's gone up. I think it's gone up now. Curtis Jones gone up now.
Probably 70.
Semenyo.
I bet it's not. I bet it's not. I bet man.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
Bet it's not. I bet
Apparently he's
it's
on 100. He's over 100. He's on 100 or something now.
He can't be on 100.
One. I can't
No
see
way.
it. I can't see it.
So I mean,
Let
let
me have a look.
55. They're treating.
You know what it is. Liverpool know what they're doing. They're playing on his emotion. They know he wants to stay, and they'll lowball him. They know he will sign any contract they give him. So they know what they're doing, bro.
Bro, they just says 15 and it ain't verified, bro. It ain't verified.
15.
It ain't verified. It ain't verified, bro. It ain't verified.
What else have you seen, Rand? What else have you seen?
Yeah, if there ain't no other stat than 15, it must be
15.
15, but it ain't verified.
15 again.
Look, 15 in the chat.
15 again. What, you can look somewhere else and see 15 again.
How's
Bro, they know what they're doing.
There you
Bro,
are.
I'll play for Liverpool for 15 bags, bro. You can give me any contract. That's how Curtis looks at it.
Nah,
I'm
but he
paying.
has a contract until 2027, bro. That's what I'm saying. His contract's a lot longer than that.
Then, bro, give me a pay rise, bro. I'm on a team. What's going on? What are we doing? Man's are on 400 bags a week and I'm on 15 bags. Man's sitting on the bench. I'm on the team. Nah, bro, loud that.
Who are we saying?
And
Happy
then
to be here thing.
right, and then Mandem wondering, right, Curtis Jones is inconsistent and he's on 15 bags a week. I'd be inconsistent too.
Bro,
I'm on
exactly.
15
I
bags a week.
I'd do it on purpose.
Inconsistent too.
Exactly, bro. Man can't even go out of the man.
I'd fund the Premier League, brother. I want 50 bags minimum. I don't care.
On two Premier Leagues. On two Premier Leagues.
There you go.
Two Premier Leagues.
All right, Liverpool, if you listen, I only need 4 bags a week. I ain't gonna lie to no one.
And he got a champs as well.
I'm happy
Was he
with
part of that team?
Yeah, he was part of the champs, isn't he?
Yeah. Because he must be. Because Brewster got a medal, so he must have been there.
Yeah, Brewster was there.
Where he did. So where he did. No, he didn't. He won part of the team in the final. Brewster was part of the team in the final.
Oh, he didn't get a champs.
Nah, man.
No, but big up Curtis, man. He stepped up, man. He stepped up when we needed people to step up. This is the characters I like, bro. You need characters when things are not going right. And he's showing, bro. There's other guys in the team not showing nothing, bro. Seriously, man. But Curtis, big yourself up, man. You get me? Yeah, man. I'm on that, bro.
Well, we'll see. Just guys, also we have to speak about Alex Isak, innit?
Do we have to?
Yeah, we have to, man. It's only right.
I'm with Dean. Do we have to, though? Do we have to really?
Really?
What's up with him, man? I feel like
he looks fragile.
He's not fit, bro. He looks fragile. He looks hungry. He looks like I don't know,
bro.
Yeah, bro. He just looks.
Watch when the stream's done. Yeah, go on. It looks crazy. It's gonna sound mad. Yeah, why before I even say it? Yeah, go and look at his picture when he's at Newcastle, when the Newcastle kid and Liverpool kid. He looks like he's lost weight at Liverpool, bro. It looks crazy, bro.
It's that not going to work, going on strike, lost all his muscles, fam.
I'm just saying.
Liverpool shirt weighs heavier, bro, as well. You got to remember that, man. It weighs heavier.
But he does look malnourished, though, man. Come on,
man. We were talking about the Goretzka training program, bro. That guy needs Goretzka training program.
We need to send him to Klopp for about 6 weeks. He'll be fine.
He'll come back even more injury prone, bro.
Oh, we send him to Leipzig. Send him to Leipzig. Go train under Klopp, and then we'll get him back, bro.
I've written off his season. I ain't gonna lie. I've written off Isak season. I thought, you know what? We got him for 4 years or whatever. How long we got him? I'm just forgetting about this. I'm not listening to no rival fans. Nothing.
Yeah.
Season off. Next season, come back with a pre-season behind your belt, and then let's see what I've got. This season, if he gets 10 goals, cool.
Oh, 125 minutes. Oh,
I know once. That's the thing you got. Don't worry about rivals, bro. Forget the rivals, man.
The only thing that's acceptable.
I'm saying this for myself. I'm paying 125 M's for 10 goals, yo.
Bro, look where we are now.
You're moving
We've
mad.
been taking 10 goals now.
Champions League final, and he turns up in the final. That's enough for me.
12.5 M's per goal.
Bro, right now, can you see him scoring 10 goals right now? I can't see it. So give me 10 goals. I'll work with that. See?
He's not scoring 5 this year. He's not. Just leave it.
That's how I'm looking at it, bro. Give me 10 goals, I can work with.
This is a Chiesa season for him. He's getting his fitness back, guys. Just let him get his fitness back here. We know he's injury prone. Let's just let him take his time with it. Don't rush him back like Slot did. He should have never brought him back anyway because Ekatike was
Exactly.
going mad anyway. This is when
Thank
you
you.
would have seen Isak Christmas time, 2 games a week. Here we go. Wednesday night, you're playing Isak. Saturday night, you're playing Ekatike. Simple as that, fam. Yeah,
Exactly
now.
that, bro. Exactly that. Let him. You see Ekatike now. There's no rush for Isak now. Ekatike's here. Yeah. Let Isak go and come to training. Like we're gonna train somewhere else. Ekatike, you're playing. That's what I'm on, bro. Let him come back fit.
Bro,
Every minute you're bringing him
this.
back, putting him in the team, bro. Let him get fit properly, bro. Seriously,
No, it's
man.
true. I wouldn't rush him back. I'd leave him to just like perfect his craft again, bro. Yeah, in
man.
training behind
But
closed
if
doors.
we're playing a 4-1-2-1-2, do we not just play Isak into form as 2 strikers?
Yeah, we could do.
Could do,
But then what about Salah?
And
Might
we're
as well
gonna
play
get into
Salah
Salah. We're gonna get into Salah in a second. But if you're talking about the 4-1-2-1-2, which has worked a bit better, now
Yeah,
as I said, I want the manager. I want the manager gone for reasons that I'll explain in a minute. Still, like nothing's changed for me. But I'm gonna give him credit though. He didn't have to bring on Salah for that Gomez injury. He didn't have to do that. He could have easily brought on Ramsey. He didn't have to do that.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Whether he's done it for a self-centered reason or it's his last game, so given the minutes as soon. I don't know that for sure. We don't know that. Don't know. I don't know things to that degree. But Salah obviously did come on, and shock horror, Liverpool looked a lot better with Salah on the pitch. And I'm not saying Salah had one of his best games, but Liverpool looked 10 times more dangerous.
He did have one of his best games this season, bro.
This season, I'm talking about in general, though, innit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying he came back hungry. First thing he done was pass the ball when he should have shot.
Too much. I think
he was passing way too much, bro.
I think the greedy allegations.
Yeah, at least he's heard it now. At least he's heard it.
Yeah,
but bro, my thing is stay greedy because that's what got you where you are. If you weren't greedy, you'd have been like Mane, bro.
You got to change your game, bro. You got to change your game.
What was Salah doing 4 weeks ago, bro? Running into left back.
No. I'm saying no, but that's because Salah's he's not the same guy. Do you get it? He's not as good as he used to be, and that's fine. Father age will catch anyone, bro. No one's immune to that.
100%. I hope you don't.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying that he to do when you're trying to be too selfless. That's not you, bro. Be yourself. That's not you, bro.
I liked it though once. I liked it.
No, but he has got that side of him. He's got. Look at last season with the assists and that.
Bro,
he's got it in him, guys.
He lacks the most assists while being greedy, anyways.
Yeah, but he's trying to get the balance. Let him get the balance. Give him the next game, we'll get the balance right. Yeah, the last game,
he needs to get the balance. Well, if he's here next time, and actually get the balance. He's giving the ball to Mac when he should just be wrapping it bins. Wrap that, and don't get me wrong, his finesse has been off all season. His finesse
is finished.
Don't you not feel like that the whole team must have had like a team meeting together and just said everything was pissing them off? Don't you feel like that, mate?
Yeah, of course they must have, bro.
Yeah, because like even the passing thing, like you said, man came on the pitch, he just looks like a completely different player than the last time we've been seeing him. Let's be honest, guys. Like shit's changed. Something's gone on. You get me? Or
bro,
like
each other every day.
Or like man was saying before, man was trying to get my man the boot, fam, on purpose. Man, we're playing like that on purpose. Like I said, it's one or the other. You get me?
It's true, bro. You got to remember, these guys are around each other every day, bro. And everyone's played football, bro. You know, like in football, you say stuff that you might not say to your friend in real life. In football, your emotions come out and you can't help it, bro. You will say, "Oh, you're playing where you cuss man out." So things will have to be said. Like it's like road rage. Football's like road rage to me. You're a different person. Your emotions are intense. So you're gonna tell the truth and you're gonna be honest. So they must have some real honest conversations behind the scenes, bro. Because you can't go from this crap to being everyone fighting for each other next game.
Yeah, against Brighton as well. It's not no idiot team. They turn up for big team. They always usually score at Anfield. Let's be honest.
Always.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong, it wasn't perfect. They still had chances to score.
Yeah, but we got a clean sheet though.
I know.
We got a clean sheet.
We had midfielders. Bro.
Yeah, that's
it. We started the game with some midfielders in there playing the midfield. Bro, end of the day, it's not perfect, but listen, like I said before, I'm not going to be toxic when the manager's winning. You get me? I believe it. Let him do what he's doing. The one thing I would say, he's changed something, which he wasn't willing to do before. So you know what? I'm not going to be screaming but
Yeah,
just
for
set
being
me
stubborn
again.
and that.
At
Yeah,
the end of the day, right? Regardless, if I think all of us are in the same boat, we all want the manager. Think he's taken us as far as the team can go. Yeah. At the end of the day, we all want the manager to prove us wrong because that means
Yeah.
Liverpool's winning again. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna go after a couple of games because we almost did that with the Villa and Real Madrid game. Then he reverted back to type. Yeah. You have to come back to us after 3 games. It's been 3 games. Come back to us after 5 games. Been 5 games. Come back to us after 10 games. Then we're gonna be changing the goalpost because again, we've seen the story before. We can't be 100% sure that things will change. We look better. We look a lot better, and we look like we're going to be challenging again.
Yeah.
We still need to see a little bit more. We need consistency.
I think he stays if we get top 4. Simple.
Oh,
If he
yeah.
don't
Yeah,
get top 4, he's gone. He's gone.
Like
Top
that.
4, he's getting sacked 100%.
Bro,
Imagine
he'll
this team.
get sacked
Imagine this
before
team in Europa League next season or Europa Conference, man. Then could you imagine?
The owners ain't gonna have that, bro. The owners ain't gonna let it get to that stage. You got
Bro,
what 100? You got 2 players over 100 million in the team playing in Europa football.
And we have to hear, and these men have to hear. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah,
bro,
that's
that,
song.
bro.
It's too embarrassing, bro. It'll be too embarrassing.
Yeah,
Money will be down. What's gonna happen with the next summer?
Exactly. We'll be in
What happens
trouble.
there?
Bread as well.
Yeah, bro. They can't let Liverpool
Big
go
bread.
back into the dark stages where we're challenging 6th and 7th place. They won't have it, bro. They won't have it. Bro. They put their money with them. So they want to see results now.
Yeah. So how long do you think? Yeah, if we're not in the top 4 positions comfortably by when? Do you think the board will get involved?
Oh, bro, I think January, like
End
round
of
the
Feb.
corner, bro.
End of
A
Feb,
couple
I'd
of games
say.
in there.
But that's when I think the club will get rid of the manager, though. That's the problem.
That's too late, I think.
Now, by the end of Feb, there will still be about 15 games left, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, people. I might be wrong. But I think the end of Feb they'll pull the trigger.
Also, there might be a market opportunity there. If Alonso gets sacked, then boy, it might be too good of an opportunity for them to turn down.
Yo, I keep telling you, people, we sacked Brendan Rodgers when we drew against Everton, bro. We drew.
See? A market opportunity to turn up.
Why? Because Klopp was available.
Yeah, bro.
Klopp was happy for him to sign the contract when Rodgers was sacked.
Yeah, if Alonso was sacked, I reckon they'd have sacked him and got Alonso the other day.
Yeah.
Like before this win, they'd have got him. They'd have said, "Yeah, you're gone, Alonso. You're my first choice. Let's go." I reckon they'd have run that.
Legit.
Don't get me wrong. You know who I want. I want Klopp. You get me? Alonso thing. When I saw him play, I don't see no style of play there. I don't see nothing. I'm thinking, raw. Is it? Can we blame the players? Are we going to do the same thing? I didn't see no style of play. I didn't see pressing. All this stuff we're looking for, I didn't see it, bro.
I don't see the point though. If we're getting rid of Slot to get Alonso, what's the point?
It
will have to be another rebuild thing.
And not even just that, they're kind of like on the same level, bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What they got, like accolades wise, they're kind of on the same level.
Oh, but Alonso got an invincible double, bro. For a team
I heard that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, a team that ain't won shit in their history.
With Bayern Munich in the league.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I remember this ain't no Dortmund. This ain't no.
I know. It's never won the league ever. I know.
Never ever, bro. Even when them man had like
Alonso looks like he's out of his depth.
Nah, but remember when them man had like flipping Ballack and Lucio and them man, they still didn't win no league.
Like, if we're looking at these tactics now, we beat Brighton, and I think we should have beaten them regardless if we was in or out of form. But when we have the ball and we have to break a team down, I rarely ever see us score any goals or actually create any opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. We can't break down teams when they're low block. We just
not even a mid block. No. We've scored our best goals this season in transition. Long shots, set pieces, transition.
Or mistake. They make a mistake.
And I'm not saying we need to bruck down and slice through every single defense that we see with ease and like knife through butter, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's very like cool. The goal we scored against the Leeds, where Szoboszlai's goal, really, really cute dummy. Great ball from Grav, cute dummy from McAllister, great finish from Dom. How many times have we seen something like that this season?
Not many.
Twice, max.
No, once.
European games.
Ungamo's goal.
Good, yeah. I think that's a good example. That was match day 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Man.
Twice all season. Crazy.
It's match day 15 or 16 now.
And in Champions League against Egypt teams, that's it, bro. Against Frankfurt and all that.
Yeah.
And not even to that level of like even the Rio goal. Not even to that level in the Champions League either. Do you see what I'm saying? But
You could,
that was proper football.
Omar has a
TK
point.
score against Everton, that was a good one.
Omar,
Yeah,
Omar
that was a
has
good
a point.
Yeah, early in the season, bro.
It's not enough, though. It's not enough.
But remember, at that point, it wasn't enough. We were all saying we need to see more of it when we were seeing a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Now we don't ever see it.
Don't see it at all.
You know what I mean? And when you combine that with how easy it is for teams to carve out opportunities against us, because we were better defensively in the week and we were better defensively on Saturday. But Brighton should have had 2 or 3 goals. Let's not sit here and act like they didn't miss City.
It should have been 5-2 or something like that. It should have been something crazy. We should have been.
It should have been 4-3 to us.
Something done.
5-3,
There was
yeah.
goals. We both should have scored more goals.
Yeah. I think, don't get me wrong, as I said, McAllister, how he like scuffs the ball in front of goal when Salah just comes on. Salah's one at the very end. Ekatike's one where he's 2v1 with Salah and he puts the ball behind him. Like, they were both. But like, for me, with how fragile we still are in midfield, and my thing is that the reason why I'm still holding the team to a mad account, because you see that open goal that they miss at 1-0, we know how fragile the mentality is of this football club right now. We concede 1 goal, the whole game changes.
Yeah, of course. Mentality
We're
goes
not the
down.
team where, when we concede, the man will go, fuck, Liverpool going to go score again, man. Fuck's sake.
I miss them
long
days,
one.
you know.
Klopp era.
I miss them days, man.
That was literally 6 months ago. Really?
Like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, really, yeah. But
Well,
like under Klopp, we'd be losing 2-0. I wouldn't care because I know.
Wouldn't
Second
matter.
half. Because we were the second half team. You know what? Like certain times we're going in 2-0 down, 2-1 down. I'm like, yeah.
That's a lot being losing. I like it because the game would be all us attacking that. There'll be no way the other team can attack us now.
But Montel, one thing I missed from last season, bro. Teams wouldn't break us down. Teams would not break us down. They could not score.
We're too easy to break down, Ram. I'm pretty sure you agree with that. We're too easy to break down. But as I said, Kanate was a lot better. I'm not going to sit there and act like he wasn't.
No, it was very good.
Further back.
He's good. He was
Very
good.
good.
You know, but he's still done some stupid shit, like when he tried to dribble and nearly got himself a second yellow. While we have no other, by the way, no other centre backs available. By the way, which is why
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
No.
I saw the tackle. He tackled when he had the ball.
On the yellow, a stupid yellow at that. He tries to take it past 2-3 players and makes a mad challenge to try to recover the ball and just about gets away with it when Joe Gomez has already been subbed off. There's no more centre backs.
I've been asking for that heart for ages. What's up, bro? Allow him.
There's heart and there's that's stupidity.
No, bro. He wasn't losing the ball.
Nah, Dean. I can't lie. I was a bit shook when I saw
he
that.
wanted to lose the ball instead.
Why is his brain pulsating?
Bruv. He
I'm
could
like,
have lost the ball, bro.
Take your time, take a touch, keep it.
Bro, he didn't lose the ball. He made sure he didn't lose the ball. If he lost the ball, we'd be cussing him. He didn't lose the ball.
No, it was a foul. The ref just didn't give him a yellow. He didn't give him a second yellow.
That wasn't a foul, though, bro. He won the ball.
But Montel, on the other hand, though, you could argue Diego Gomez for Brighton should have been sent off.
No, he should have been sent off.
Chest.
But I don't care about no Diego Gomez. I don't give a fuck about Diego Gomez. I care about Konate. Because we only have 2 centre backs. Hello, Joe Gomez is injured. We have no more centre backs.
I've just give him the shots.
We're one injury away from centre back.
Montel, just give him the shots he needs. He'll be fine, bro. It's calm.
You get it. Man, them don't understand how are we sick, but we're already in a fragile position to the point where we could be done at it.
He knows about this, bro. Joe Gomez, just give him the injections, bro. Give him the shots. He'll be back.
Bro.
Gomez is taking a piss, though. He's taking a piss.
Listen, bro. Like, this is the bottom line, innit? We were in an emergency, so we had to play Gomez. And now we're in an emergency situation because Gomez is injured. In the sense that
Bradley's back.
Deep like Konate and by the way, Konate ain't the one who's always just been mad free of injury. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know. He's just been free this season. That's all.
Last season was his he had couple games out as well, but that was probably his best run of games I've ever seen. Konate.
Endo's centre back is our current cover right now, man.
Come on, man.
No, he's gonna play Gravy centre back first before Endo. Man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I don't really know the news on the Gomez injury. I've not really heard anything. Sobo, obviously, we hope it should be all right. Manager said he's a tough boy. Hasn't really been given. We haven't seen much or heard much on the Sobo injury. So I hope he's okay. We did go over on his ankle. And he's a player that's been so integral. So I just feel like he should be okay. I just think, is there a world where we can play without Sobo's life? I don't know.
No, it's not a world.
I don't know.
I mean,
if Curtis Jones carries on playing like he's playing, then why not? But on paper, right now, no. You know what I'm saying? I just think for me, McAllister's seeing 90 minutes way too often, innit?
Yeah, man.
He's lucky that we won the games in. That's why he's got away with it. Because we've actually won them games. So
I actually think that also, like, even though Isak's, because for me, like, I'm not really hearing the excuses with Isak no more. He's actually pissing me off. Like, because Ekatike is doing things that you were doing in the Prem for Newcastle. Like, maybe not to the same intensity, because Isak does kind of go start at games but Isak was known for going, if these men aren't going to bag, I'm going to get the ball and do it myself. I'm going to take on 2-3 managers, lash it bins.
Yeah.
Get it? I'm just going to get half a yard and roofie it past Van Dijk of all people.
I know.
I'm just going to like Saliba and Gabriel, baby food. That's what Isak was on, you know. Saliba and Gabriel, baby food. Van Dijk, allow me. He was doing this to Van Dijk. On a disrespecting.
This guy.
This guy. This is your goat. That's your goat.
Yeah, he's violating the whole league, bro. Honestly.
Violating. He's on a violation.
He's violating us now.
Like I said, bro. I feel like he might be ill or something. Bro, Donny just looks malnourished, bro.
He does, bro.
Flat Stanley and that.
He looks malnourished, bro. I see the Pepperami man picture and I seen things, you know, man. It's peak.
People are saying stuff, bro. It's true though. He looks. Oh, he's lost weight.
I don't know, innit? But like, I don't know. But we'll have to see in it. I just think that the manager's not helping him, but he's not helping himself. Like, he's not. I don't see the hunger.
No application. Yeah, bro.
I don't see it the same way. Like, I forget he's playing. Whereas Ekatike, I know man's around. He's around. You get it?
He makes himself known.
He can afford to be a bit wasteful because he's around. He's the glue. As I said, people were saying they see the Firmino in him. I think he's more like Mane and Diaz, where you could kick the ball to Mane and he'll control it with his eyelid. You go kick the ball to Diaz on his weaker foot. He'll drop his shoulder, control it, beat 2 players, and all of a sudden, we've got the arrows running forward. And we're looking mad dangerous because he's turned someone in midfield and he's opened up the space for the team because he's that type of player. Firmino, I think, did it in a different way where his end product was just IQ 99. Like, IQ 199. Yeah. So we'll see. I'll see. But last thing, man, then obviously Semenyo and Guehi, man. Oh, wait, sorry, by the way, just your thought, man. Do you feel like the manager can go on a run now?
Anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible.
Because we know he's not going. We've come to, we've all come to like the whole thing that Salah saved his job, inadvertently saved his job by chatting. By the way, Fernandez come out with some mad quotes, but I don't see the whole same way.
No one makes no big deal out of it. No one ain't saying nothing about it.
What did he say?
Cool.
Oh, you want to know what? You might want to know?
Yeah.
He was cussing.
You know what Fernandez said?
Yeah.
Here's the Fernandez quotes. So Bruno Fernandez apparently said this in between the Everton and the Tottenham game. So after a draw.
In between the Everton and Tottenham game?
He said it after the Everton game.
Yeah, remember they drew Tottenham 2-2 and they lost to Everton 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see. So they say after the Bournemouth game to me. I don't care when this is.
Fernandez, who revealed he spoke to Cristiano Ronaldo about a potential switch to Saudi Arabia, said, Manchester United want me to leave. I have that in my head. Wonder how that sounds similar to, right? I think they didn't have the courage because Ruben Amorim wanted me there. But from the club side, I felt that if I left, it wouldn't be so bad. Cristiano advised me, but the final decision always rested with me. I decided to stay because I generally love the club, but loyalty isn't well regarded as it once was.
Trust.
Who else can you say? Who else does that apply to? Fernandez, who else does it apply to? A player that actually signed 2 contracts to Liverpool, while most of 90% of our superstars fucked off, including one of our own in the summer. I said 90%. So Fernandez has been open, and then there's some more quotes as well. The issue is loyalty isn't viewed the same way it used to be. I could have left in the transfer window, in the last transfer window, and I would have earned much more money. I was going to leave a season ago. I won't stay where, but I would have won many trophies that season. I decided to stay also because my family reasons, but because I generally love the club. The conversation with the manager also made me stay. But from the club side, I felt a bit like if you leave, it's not so bad for us. It hurts me a bit. More than hurting, it makes me sad because I'm a player who there is nothing to criticize.
What? Okay.
I'm always available. I always play, good or bad. I give my all. Then you see things around you, players who don't value the club as much and don't defend the club as much. That makes you sad.
Under the bus. Cool.
If one day I have to play in Saudi Arabia, I'll play in Saudi Arabia. My lifestyle will change. My children's lives will be sunnier after 6 years in Manchester with cold and rain. I'll be playing in a growing league with renowned players. I could have left like many people do, and I said I want to leave. I don't want to train. I just want to leave for 20-30 million. So they pay me. So they pay me more on the other side. But I never did that. I never felt in the position to do it because I felt the empathy and the affection I have for the club were the same. But it gets to a point where for them, money is more important than anything. The club wanted me to go. I have that in my head. I told the directors that, but I think they didn't have the courage to make the decision because the manager wanted me. If I said I wanted to leave, they would have let me go.
Bruno's an idiot, man. Honestly. Sound like someone's baby mama, bro.
You see me? You'll see me. I cannot lie. You see me? Madam, you see me? Yeah? You see me? You see my guy, the Egyptian guy. I want to see the same energy.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, the issue is though, Mons, yeah. Liverpool are a bigger club than United.
No, we're not.
Like it.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Commercially, no, we're not.
You can't say that, bro.
We're not commercially a bigger club than Man United. We're not.
They make more money than that. No, they make.
Yeah, but that don't mean you're a bigger club, though.
No. We're a more successful club than Man United. Yeah. They're a bigger club.
You have to take everything into account, though, Mons.
Brother, Man United are commercially the biggest club in England. They are, bro.
All right, let's go on Ram's side of things, though, yeah. On Ram's side of things, let's split the argument, yeah. Liverpool's got a better training facilities, yeah, 100%, yeah. We can agree on that.
Well,
yeah.
Arguably better ran as a club as well.
Yeah, but better run club. Yeah, the stadium ain't falling down, guys. You get
it? That's nothing to do with a bigger club. These things are
nothing to do with a bigger club. No, it isn't. Liverpool make less money than them, Ram, but we've won more trophies, and it's only by a few, but we've won more trophies. That's all we've got more than United. They make way more money than us, way more.
Yeah, but that again, the issue is the problem is such a different scenario because you're comparing a United team and United backroom staff that has been heavily criticized for multiple reasons, and have been flat out told that what they're doing is wrong by multiple areas of the fan base, multiple areas. Whilst with us, before the season start, everyone was saying, Hughes and Edwards is back. Hughes and Edwards is back. Like we're going to be back to what we used to do. Like the thing is, right, there won't be enough energy put on that because what Bruno's saying is right. However, again, I'll keep the same energy. You don't go airing your dirty linen about your club the way you do. However, Ruben Amorim loves Bruno. Everyone knows Ruben Amorim loves Bruno and he wants to keep him as much as possible. However, it's different with Slot. We all know Slot is a yes man for these guys. If the board tells him to do something, he'll do it. That's the only problem. We thought he won, but
He
he
knew what
is.
he was signing up for. Nothing wrong with that. He knew
But
what
Yeah.
But however, the one thing I would say on that Bruno stuff is, bro, at this point in time, your club are in a mess. The last thing you need to be doing is airing out dirty linen. Your club is already a circus, like media circus. Everything is like he's everything about United is a joke at this point.
bro.
It
All
won't
I'm
hurt as
saying-
bad, but for Liverpool, where everything on the pitch has been looking bad, but everything behind the scenes is we've done a good job with our PR, right? But then it became a circus, so not many people will talk about it. Compared to
Bruno threw his teammates under the bus and said, "But bro, I'll get the quote up again." Bruno threw the club under the bus and said, "I'm a player that there is nothing to criticize." Didn't Salah say that he's just had I've earned my spot? There ain't much difference between the two. What do you mean there's nothing to criticize?
What did he say afterwards, though, Monts?
He said there's nothing to criticize.
No, what did he say afterwards?
Them man don't care about the club, but I care about the club.
No. What is
after that?
No, but he said, I give my all onto the pitch. And the one thing you can't criticize about Bruno, bruv, even though he's though he's a whining little bitch,
I never said Bruno.
He gives everything onto that pitch. And he's captain, bro. He's captain. Bro. Whenever he plays good or bad, he still gives 100%.
I don't give a monkeys. Salah also said, I'm not bigger than the club. But the whole headline has been about how Salah thinks he's bigger than the club.
No,
that's the media.
Salah said verbatim, no one's bigger than the club. I'm not bigger than the club. Verbatim, word for word, he said that.
Once he contradicted himself because he said, I earned my place. I don't feel like I need to fight for my place. But then again, he said, oh, I'm not bigger than the club.
I'm not saying that's right to say, but I'm saying the narrative was that he thinks he's bigger than the club. Like, he thinks he's egomaniac.
The difference with the Bruno thing is that he says
Fernandez said there's nothing to criticize.
He gives everything. No, he gets no.
If Salah said
because even when he's good, even when he's bad, he still gives 100%. And then he looks at his teammates. He's like, no, these guys aren't giving as much as I am.
That's the bare minimum, though.
That's the bare minimum. What do you want to?
That's what he's criticizing his other players for.
Minimum.
He's criticizing his teammates for because they're not giving the bare minimum.
Not
because you run around a lot, that don't mean you are above criticism, bro.
You're doing anything.
Sorry, bro. Just because you run around a lot and you give your all, that don't mean you're above criticism.
He can't.
Sorry, Bruno.
No, you're missing the point.
And how about
you're
this?
Missing the point.
Maybe. How about this? Maybe Bruno's ego would be. It would make sense if you got the most goals and the most assists and won his team the league. Maybe have a bit more. Maybe some people would have it like what another guy did. Player of the year. Most goals, most assists, won the league.
Again, you're missing the damn point.
There with no majors.
The damn point. It's still
you're
misquoting what he said was that compared to him, everyone else does not give.
So you're throwing your teammates under the bus because you didn't name and shame teammates.
If you're telling me that the teammates aren't putting enough effort into your team as captain, of course you could call it out.
No, not on TV.
But who though? You can't say everyone.
No.
Hang on a minute. Didn't Curtis Jones do the exact same thing and we applauded it for him? Even called himself out, being like, "Put a tackle in. I need to do that myself." Didn't we praise him for that?
No, that's not what Curtis. No, he said two different things.
Oh,
he said two different things. Curtis said. We're focusing too much on the ball side of things. What happened to just smashing into someone? What happened to what happened to that?
Something done.
Do you get it?
Bruno was saying he's the guy, and no one else.
And he didn't sit there. He didn't sit there and say. Curtis Jones, by the way, included himself. He didn't say he's above criticism, whether he plays good or bad. He didn't sit there and say that.
Yeah, Bruno's doing too much.
Didn't Bruno say
What
whether
I'm
he plays
saying.
good or bad, he gives
As I said,
100%?
Bro, he said, bro, at the end of the day, I can't even say the word that's in my head right now because man are gonna call me crazy, and I can't say the word that's in my head right now because it's just mad, innit? But the way this ain't being spoken about is mad, bro. Is mad. Like I'm not saying what Salah done was right. Salah shouldn't have aired the dirty laundry, bro. She shouldn't have aired the dirty laundry. But I swear to God, yeah, at least brother won the league for his club and then spoke about something that he felt passionate about, right or wrong. It was wrong for most of what he said, and it was the wrong timing of what he said, and it was wrong the way of what he said. But brother, a man said, nah, you can't throw your teammates under the bus and say you're above criticism and telling me I'm misquoting. I've got the quotes right here, you know. I'm looking at it right here. I read it word for word, bar for bar.
From what he said, it sounded as though that none of the players are giving 100%.
What did he say? Not what did it sound like he said.
What did he say? You said from the quote that you said, yes, he's above criticism, good or bad. I give 100%. And the other players in the team don't do that.
Anyone can say that. I'll give 100%.
But then what he's saying is right. They literally none of the other players on that team give as much as he does.
Anyway, blood, bun this Bruno Man United captain, bro.
That's mad.
No, I know what Mons is doing, bro. Because Mo said what he said, which again, I think people don't correct. Don't say I'm not saying it, bro. What he did was wrong. You don't go and tell what you do about the club. You keep it within doors. You go say this in the dressing room, bro. Don't say it out there. If you want to have a go at your teammates, bro, I want you to smash bottles, smash flipping everything in front of everybody, being like, "Yo, what we're doing is not good enough." You don't do that in front of the media. However, it's two different things, bro. It's two different.
It's the same, man. Keep the same energy, man. He's throwing people under the bus. That, bro, you didn't hear? Did you hear him say that he's beyond criticism?
I'll read it word for word, just so you know. Zed. I'm a player who there is nothing to criticize. I'm always available. I always play, good or bad. I give my all.
Oh, stop right there. This is what I'm
saying. The whole quote, bro,
and then the rest. No, but that's cheeky, though. That's cheeky.
No, mention the part where he talked about his teammates.
Then you see things all around you, players who don't value the club as much and defend the club as much. It makes you sad.
I've seen Bruno walking around against Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's not even walking around, bro. We're not doing the walking around thing.
Bro, you can't say he's 100% every game.
I've seen him against Liverpool playing 50%, not trying, and then they're losing 3-0 in 20 minutes. I've seen it.
How about this? All right, cool. So if Salah said these exact quotes, forget everything that happened before his other quotes. He came out and said this exact thing about Salah, how the club wanted him to leave, but they got a new contract or whatever. Would you have the same energy?
Well, for the fact, like I said, I always wanted Salah to stay, bro.
No. I'm not talking about whether you wanted him to stay. If Salah said, "I can't be criticized. I'm always available. I always play. Whether it's good or bad. I give my all."
But you don't give.
You reckon Salah's catching life?
No, but then Salah don't give it all.
By the way, after he won us the league, by the way,
but this season Salah ain't giving his all. That's the main.
Bruno hasn't given his all either. Bruno hasn't given his all. Same thing. You can't say Bruno was 100% every game.
Yeah, Bruno's the captain, and he's purposely got banned from games like against Liverpool, so he doesn't play. Purposely got banned.
Come on, we're not doing this. Come on,
man. He has though, bro. Why are you defending Bruno like this, Ram?
I'm not defending Bruno. I'm not again. I'm not defending Bruno.
I watch one eye open, one eye open.
Again, you know what? You know my thoughts on Bruno. Yeah, you know that I think he's a rat. I think he's a bitch at times. Yeah. But what he said, there's a bigger issue at Man United. Should he have said it? No, he should have said it. Shouldn't have said it to the media. You should be saying this stuff in the dressing room, bro. Why are you saying it here?
Neither should Salah.
Bro, these aren't even conspiracy theories. I'm reading words, bro.
Yeah, man. Keep the energy for both of them, man. That's what I'm on, man.
And I'm doing the exact same thing.
And by the way, remember, Liverpool in a bad place. Liverpool in a bad place. Shouldn't have come out. Yes. Man United ain't been in a good place in 12 fucking years.
That's what I'm saying.
I know the fucking.
And you're the captain. He's the captain. The
Leader.
man are telling me because he's the captain, he's speaking out. Because he's the captain. No,
Ram,
you're the
getting
captain.
it in the comments, you know. You're getting it in the comments, Ram. Oh my God.
days.
Brother. Like,
I said Bruno's sexual. It's peak. It's bare.
Bro,
bro.
why acting like bro, I'm only defending what he said, and for me, like, if I'm from what I've seen of Man United, some of them players don't give as much as what Bruno gives.
And by the way, Jordan, I hear it. Salah got dropped for 3 games. There's a difference, but Salah also said he doesn't have a relationship with the manager, and he doesn't know why, and he feels like someone in the club wants him to.
But then
leave.
the manager said that he's spoken to him this season, bro. What we doing?
Bruno literally said they wanted to sell me in my head. In my head. He didn't say verbatim they want to sell me. He said they want to sell me in my head.
So did Mo. Mo never said that. Mo said it seems as though someone wants me to leave or someone wants me out of the club. Bro,
why are you defending Bruno, not Mo? This is crazy to me.
No, because again, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. I have no qualms. I have no qualms with what Salah did as a human being. However, you can't be saying it in front of the media.
Yes, same as Bruno then.
Everyone's agreed to that.
What did I just say a couple of minutes ago?
No, but you're not giving the same energy to Bruno as Salah.
What do you mean? I don't give
Bruno
a shit
should
about
get the
Bruno.
same energy. The
you know what?
discussion was about Bruno not getting the same energy. That's how the discussion came about.
Do you want me
And
to tell you? No, but do you want me to tell you why?
Under the bus.
I don't give a shit. I don't care about United. This is affecting my football club. I don't care about United.
Then why are you defending it then? You should have left our agenda to agenda. Why are you trying to stop agendas?
Against United, you're trying to stop agendas against United, Ram. Come on,
let us do our agenda. This should have been a 5-minute segment.
That was not an agenda thing. You two, yeah. But for months, he was doing the whole Salah thing. He was bringing back to Salah. Like, bro, we're not doing this.
Yes, bro, because I want the same energy. That's it.
Yeah, same energy.
You're not going to get the same energy from me, bro, because I don't give a shit. However, I said, the whole principle behind it.
Enough to argue about it for 15 minutes.
Exactly.
You can't be arguing about Bruno for 15 minutes and you ain't got 25 seconds.
You don't give a shit.
Salah.
All I did was read out. I read out a quote. And I gone. There's no chance you can say there's nothing for you to criticize and say I'm always available. I always play whether it's good or bad. I just said you can't say that.
No,
or if you are gonna say that, I need the same energy for the other guy.
Context. That's it.
That's not out of context. It's not out of context.
That's the exact words he said.
That's exactly what he said.
And then started talking about the rest of the other players, bro. That's what you have to say the whole thing. You have to say the whole thing, being like, if he's saying this and then mentions the players afterwards, then he's clearly talking about doing the bare minimum, which none of these players are doing. That's what I'm saying.
I can't do this.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on.
I
don't think Rashford's Liverpool anymore.
What? So did Mo Salah have to go and call out his teammates and go, I'm getting benched, but I'm still performing better than half of the guys that aren't performing.
They're
not performing week out. And I'm walking around the club and I'm seeing man not performing.
But he wasn't though. That's the thing.
That's the thing. The thing with the difference with Bruno is above everybody else because you can see it. Even if you're not a Liverpool fan or United,
no, he's not.
He's not above Mbeumo. He's not above Mbeumo this season.
Wait, why is Bruno above everyone else though?
Why?
My partner's a United fan. My partner's a United fan. I have to sit down and watch this shit.
Mbeumo's put his heart in there this season. Yeah, Bruno, what we doing, bro?
Mbeumo's way better. He's their best player this season.
Mbeumo, that botch BBL, he's been crap the last 5 games, especially.
Right.
Yeah, but he's still the standout player this season.
No, Mbeumo's a decent player, but even so,
Mbeumo's been good. He's been good.
He's been better than Bruno, bro.
Nah, I think Bruno's been better than Mbeumo.
No,
I think Bruno's been no.
Bruno's been better than Mbeumo.
I'm mad. It's been given more than Mbeumo. Jordan, I agree. I'll spud Jordan on that one still.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Spud, I'll be real. Mbeumo last 5 games or so, and his first 6 games stinky.
And Salah's been one of our most stinkiest players, bro.
What about Bruno? Bruno's been brilliant.
Bruno hasn't been as
You're saying stuff like this. You're saying stuff like this, and you're saying you don't
won the league last year.
Salah won us the league
and assists.
What's he? Okay. Look, have I not given Salah his props for last season? Have I not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how come
Have I
Bruno
criticized
gets
him
so
this
much
season?
props for winning
Again,
what?
it's all about what you're doing for me lately, bro.
Oh.
And the
you know
timing
what?
of
And
it, bro.
that's where I do agree with Bruno. That's where I do agree with Bruno. Loyalty brings you nothing these days. It brings
Yeah,
you
there's no
nothing.
loyalty in football, bro.
Is
No,
that why?
yeah,
Is that why I want him? Is that why I want him to
No
stay
loyalty
and have a
in anything.
proper send off, bro?
No
Mons,
loyalty
don't
in
do this,
anything
bro.
no more.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
I don't know, man. I think that's a bit mad, me personally. Bro, I get what you mean. No, cool, Ram. I get what you mean when you say nothing for me lately. And what have you done for me lately? But bro, it doesn't mean we just completely disregard what a man's done. That's what it sounds like.
I haven't disregarded anything.
I didn't say you disregarded it. I'm just saying that.
You literally
Bro.
just said it.
All right, cool. If I said that, my apologies. I'm just saying that, bro. Like when you start off with, but it's about what have you done for me lately. That's just how it came across. My bad. I apologize. But
No,
generally
because at the end of the day, look, when it comes to this whole team, this whole situation with Liverpool, I even said at the start, is for me. When you talk about systems and everything, I wanted us to play a dime. I've been, me, I've been one of the first people that did. My first thing was, look, I think Salah can work in the diamond, but I need to see it. It. However, I think on paper, for what I want my two strikers to do, if it was the other striker, I think it works. However, is either sink or swim. I think he will swim. I think we'll see a better Salah. However, when you're talking about this season on just the performances alone, I hear it when it comes to the players like Konate, VVD, Gakpo, other players like that, when they've been terrible and they're getting a blight because they deserve as much criticism as Salah. However, when it came to the interview that he did, the guy put a target for himself for everyone to crash it on him, which is the annoying bit. Like, you telling me that you've done this, and that for the club, but bro, you've been poor for the last couple of games. Can you not see it?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
He's been worse than Gakpo, I'd say, this season. I don't even care. That's the truth.
It's but that's what I'm saying. You're comparing dog shit and horse shit. They're both shit. It still stinks.
I think if it was to rank the shit, I think McAllister's actually been our worst player this season.
Yeah, he's just shit, bro.
Easily our worst.
He's the like what his performance has been the maggots within the shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think I look at even Isak probably up there for being one of our worst players.
The weird thing,
I think Kirkers that time was looking at one of our worst players.
He started to come.
Salah was in the conversation. I still think Gakpo has been one of our worst players, bro. I'm sorry, like I'm not. My eyes don't fool me in it, like you know what I'm saying. And if it wasn't for Gravenberch's first 5 to 6 performances for Liverpool this season, I think he'd be in there as well.
Yeah,
but that counts.
And you man know that hurts me to say because Grab's my guy.
That's the thing, though. But when he plays well, we've generally done really well.
Yeah, because I think he's one of the heartbeats in the midfield, just like Szoboszlai. He's one of the heartbeats in the midfield. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But even so, as I said, we're just looking at, we're just looking at the tactics, and hopefully we can see this. We can see an improvement. I just thought I'd read out the quotes to I just want to see kind of what where your heads were at as a rival fan, or just what you man thought of the quotes in it. I think Bruno does say some things in there that are very valid, extremely valid. But I also think that like there's just some things in there like I kind of looked and I just went, that one, brother.
Like with the Salah thing.
I said above criticism. No one is.
Like with the Salah thing, bro.
Yeah, but we've all.
You can't help yourself, can you, Rams? You can't help yourself, can you?
What do you mean?
You just can't help yourself.
You are Man United fan.
What do you mean? Literally, what I mean is, but what as a fan reading what he says, I hear what he's saying. However, there's some things where I don't hear what he's saying.
Right, it's got nothing to do with Salah no more. Yeah, it's about Bruno right now. Nothing to do with Salah.
I'm not doing Bruno, bro. I don't
forget Salah to anything.
We're not talking about Bruno no more. We're talking about Salah now.
No. This was meant to be 5 minutes. Monts was meant to do this 5 minutes. We was meant to agree with each other and move on. But clearly, you don't agree.
No, but Montel, I know what Montel was doing.
What was I doing?
Yeah, I knew what you're doing, bro.
He's one of the same energy, bro. One of the same energy.
Because it's Bruno and it's United, and then certain people are doing it for I want to hear what the same people that were saying the stuff about Salah was saying about Bruno.
League though, bro. Salah's done things compared to Bruno. It's a
Yeah.
whole
Bruv.
different like. I
Hey,
know.
don't
Remember,
even talk.
remember what have you done for me lately, innit? What have you done for me lately, innit? So
Won us the league, bro.
Totally.
You have to do both, bro. You can't be you can't. No, do you know what it is? Your legacy,
All right,
what you
who's
did
got more?
before,
Who's got more?
what you did
Who's got
before carries
got
how
more
much respect you get at the club, yeah, and how you get treated when you leave, right? But when it comes to on the pitch stuff this season, what you've done for me the last 3 to 5 games, or what you done for me this entire season, then it's a different story, bro. Again, I said it before. Salah deserves a harmonious send off, bro. Like what we did with Hupia, like we did with Stevie, like we did with Jamie Carragher, like we did with last season with the likes of with what we did with Firmino, we did it with Matip. He deserves that. He deserves all that. But when it comes to on the pitch stuff where we need performances, he hasn't been cutting the mustard.
Yeah, that's fine, but him and Bruno in the same.
but no one's. I'm confused as to like.
I'm comparing the two situations together. Because once you compare the two situations together, that's what I'm doing. I'm not comparing what Bruno did to what Salah did. I'm just comparing the two situations together.
No, I just feel like Salah has got a lot more he can say than Bruno should ever be able to say. That's all I'm trying to say about the scenario. Do you know what I'm saying?
And that's a fair point. And that's a fair
the energy
point.
and I agree with that too. I tried to say that, and I also think the energy is complete. The energy on Salah and Bruno are going to be completely different, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that
because Man United are a mess overall. They've been a mess.
But listen, guys, I mean, we're supposed to talk about Guehi and Semenyo, but does anyone still want Guehi and Semenyo quickly?
Yes.
Yeah, we need
don't
them,
care.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want Semenyo for the football club. Forget the manager. I want him for the football club. I want Semenyo. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
And Guehi. Yes.
And we definitely need a centre back. So yes, to Guehi as well.
We have 2 centre backs now, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to get 2 centre backs in January. Really, that's the truth.
Run them both, bro.
We need 2.
But don't you want them once?
No.
50-50, like 50-50 still. I just think in this system, like I think wingers are just gonna get made to look shit in this system. I told you, like results aren't really gonna change my opinion on the manager, bro. I need
no, I know that, I know, but I'm looking to buy them for the club. Forget the manager, buy them for the club.
If Isak looks bad and a lot of the other guys look bad,
everyone else is
better.
Well, at least when you get some pace and power, bro, you get some.
Like, I still watch us and go. I still watch us and go like, we're all right, but we're not that good. That's how I feel when I watch.
I don't even enjoy watching us. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's painful.
I just need wins, bro.
I'm delighted with the win, and I give the manager credit on a game-by-game basis when he deserves the credit and whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, we win. It's nothing to do with the gaffer. I already said the manager chose to bring Salah on, and that was a massive reason as to why we won that game, because Salah was terrorizing them all game. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, cool. Salah could have been better in his end product, and do you know what I'm saying? But
that's the problem, though. We're not the same team as last season. So we're
I just agree.
We just need wins.
Losing Diaz and then bringing in Semenyo on an emergency thing is just mad to me, man.
We just need wins at this point. I really couldn't care less about. We just need to end this.
Yeah. We need points on the board. It's facts.
We just need to stop the bleeding, bro. We're stopping it slowly, bro. We just need to find all the areas of bleeding out. Just stop.
So slow. We moved the ball so slow.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's the biggest fact of that whole shit. And we move slow and we've got no style of play. Tell me what we're doing, lads, man. It's mental. I couldn't tell you what we're doing. I feel like I'm watching United under Ten Hag. I promise you. That's what I feel like I'm watching. When
make 4 passes if you can. That's all it is, bro. You can make 4 passes.
When the ball goes wide, it ends up going back to Alisson because there's no overlap, and it's mad. Yeah. But anyway, guys, we've been going way too long. But listen, this is Liverpool therapy, innit? So I hope we got our Liverpool therapy. I'm going to be doing a video on the Bruno quotes, innit? And I'm going to be reacting to Saeed's video as well, because I found for it'd be all right to be chatting shit to my boy Saeed. So I'm going to react to that. Do you know what I'm saying? You want another HR? What do you mean, Jordan? Need another HR? Oh, half hour.
Half
No,
an
sorry,
hour.
no, can't do that.
Yeah.
No, we're live later today. I think at 10 after the Chelsea game, and I've got 2 videos coming out for you guys. So yeah, 10 p.m. But guys, I'm gonna ask the guys here, Cal, Matt, Jamie, whether they feel like they want to keep the video on the Monday. And also, guys, I'm gonna put out a poll where do you lot want that Liverpool therapy show to stay on a Monday, midnight, fuckery, just mad fuckeries, isn't it?
Yes,
just mad
bro.
fuckeries. Or do you not want it today on a Tuesday during the day? And then obviously the Tuesday show will be moved to a Thursday at 3 till 4. Just you lot let me know. And remember, Cal wasn't here today as well. So that's another thing. So Cal would have been here today. And Cal actually doesn't mind doing the Tuesdays as well. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Let me I'll put the poll up, and I'll give you guys at least 3-4 days to vote, and we'll see what happens.
I know it's daytime. I know it's daytime and that, like somewhere around the world when we're on at 1 in the morning and that whatever. Yeah. But bro, you know, it just feels
there's just something about the late night fucking.
Yeah. There is. You can't really talk because you just feel like, right, who's watching now?
It's just like not every, you know what I mean? It's just that not everyone can do the late thing, so it's difficult to get everyone in the right place and keep the panel consistent all the time. But you don't know what to do, man. Subscribe to FamZone, subscribe to Kaidi Football Guys, subscribe to the Ramstan, subscribe to Luigi Football as well. And obviously get us to 25 bags. I think we got like 8-9 subscribers to go, so you don't know what to do. By the time this video is done, you lot watching this back will probably be done. So subscribe, man, like, big up everyone, big up the chat. You lot went crazy. I've got two, as I said, I've got 2 videos dropping, or I might put it in one video, but yeah, I've got a video dropping in about 2 hours. But big up you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Go over to FamZone, it's redirected to them. Love.
Big up.
Big up everyone.
Big up.
Above criticism.